Hey guys, I'm Pierce of Scaly Adventures, and I'm here in this really grungy, kind of nasty area, and you know what it makes me think about? Knives. Now, if you went and asked my mom, Scaly Mom, she'd tell you that all things make me think of knives. That's because I think of knives a lot. They're my favorite tool. They can be used for so many different things, and I bet you a lot of them you haven't even heard of. So, I want to show you guys today a few of the different styles of blades that we have here. So the first we've got here is a beautiful, and I use the term beautiful like it's a car or something, because for me, this is a car, because I can't drive. So, this is a beautiful fold and lock style pocket knife, and it's got some really cool features here that I'd like to point out. First of all, this is a spear point style blade. When my dad first got it, I called it a butter blade because it's got this really fat blade here and it looks like it should be used to cut butter. But it's actually a really good culinary knife because you can use it to make big sweeping motions, to peel fruit and to chop up vegetables and even cut fish. So it's a really cool blade here, and a couple other things about it. You see these carvings that go into the top? That's called jimping, so that when you pull it out, it's so that you don't go with your hand and go and cut your thumb open. And then another thing, on the side here, this is grip, so that when you're holding the knife, it doesn't go flying out of your hand in a grand motion. Another one of my cool friends here, I'm going to say that a lot too, is this cool Tanto style blade. Now, a cool thing about most pocket blades, if they are a flick open like this, they're going to have two rods on the end so that you can take with your hand and flick it open like that. Trust me, if you get a knife, that's a lot of fun to do. Now, this is a really cool Tanto style blade, and the reason it's called that is because it's good with its accurate knife edge right here. Because if I wanted to go and I wanted to like flay the bark off of a log, I could take it and I could go right up. And it's good if you wanted to go deep into something, some kind of wood or other meat material. You can go deep and still have your edge above so that you don't stab anything. So that's a cool style there. It has grips on both sides because this right here, knives can also be tinkered with and suited to how you like them. So you could unscrew the pocket clip right here and put it on the other side because if you're right-handed or left-handed. Now, this other one just looks like something I got out of a movie. This is a really cool one. This is a sheath knife, and it's totally different. Alright, so this is cool because it's like both of the blades because it has a spear point edge right here, but it's also got the cool tactical styles of this blade right here. So it's got a grip all the way around, and it's good for if you wanted to cut tree limbs or other stuff like that for your own uses. Now, one final cool fact about this is you see this right here? This is good for seatbelt braking and other things if you wanted to break out of a window or if you wanted to get out in an emergency. For more cool stuff like this, you guys can go to scalyadventures.com, and me and my friends will see you there.